My name's Sharon Butler. My company is called Expressway, and I am the marketing manager, and I do all the admin, the finances, the insurance, and the operations are handled by my partner and his team. Expressway is a courier company. We do parcel freight distribution out of Johannesburg. Most of my clients are other carriers who don't have their own footprint in Natal. So the likes of the big national carriers who don't have a footprint into all the small areas, we've got depots throughout Natal. So we run a fleet of about 90 vehicles, and we do all the deliveries ourselves, so we offer a pretty unique service. I think hard work and perseverance, believing in myself, has got me where I am today. I've worked really hard at my business. I've set goals. I've got a life coach, Lynn McNamara, who's been a stalwart in my life and made me really concentrate on goal setting and achieving, and she's made me believe in myself, and I think it's given me confidence to be able to get going with what I really did want to achieve in my life. I also think as a mom I wanted to set a good example to my son and give him a good work ethic and maybe an opportunity in the future, which I think I've managed to pull off. And then my business partner Daryl Usman has been wonderful and a serious backbone in our lives, and without him this business also wouldn't be where it is today, without doubt. So we've worked together brilliantly as a team. I also have a very supportive family, so all around I've had good support. I think one of my biggest inspirations, apart from Daryl and Ross, is my admin manager in Johannesburg, Erica Venter. She's a little dynamite package, and she and I are on the same wavelength when it comes to ambition and filling the trucks and keeping the turnover there. So I'll say that she's one of my biggest inspirations. I've noticed a lot of women in my business. Lots of my clients with very big transport businesses are women. And I think the women have really stepped up to the plate in the last 2 decades, and I don't believe there's any reason why a woman can't run a transport business. I'm proud of myself with how my business grew over the years. I would have liked it to grow a bit bigger, which I can still do, but I've also started another little business at home with Gooseberries, which is a completely different thing, which has also inspired me to get back to my grassroots. I'm actually a country girl at heart, and I live out in the Midlands and I love it out there. I'm starting up a nice little business there as well, so it's kept me busy. We've done our first crop this year. We planted 2,000 seedlings in December, and we've just finished our first crop, so we're busy pruning and mulching and things, so that's been quite a challenge. My work and life balance isn't really there, I don't think. My home in the Midlands is my sanctuary. When I come back from a hard week in Joburg, there's nothing nicer than getting home to the Midlands, fresh air, spring water, and just being out there where I love being. I do try and take a break quite frequently, but it's not always possible. We've got 7 depots and 90 vehicles to keep full and busy, so sometimes I'm under enormous pressure to keep the turnover where it should be, to keep our business viable. So my work takes up much more of my life than relaxation. So I need to work on that. My younger self, if I gave myself advice, would be to travel straight after you leave school and go and see the world and experience it and get a feel in your life maybe what you'd like to do. And I would also tell myself to do something that I'm absolutely passionate about in my life, because I do believe you would be successful if you did something you were totally passionate about. And I must say I've grown passionate about my business. Despite all the problems we have on the N3 and labour problems and things like that, I'm very passionate about it. I do believe that if you don't push yourself into your uncomfortable space, you just become an existence. So I've proved to myself that I can do things that I never thought I'd be able to do.